Oi oi everybody! Hello. 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 Come in, take a seat. This is a random mishmash of videos here. Quality and content. Today I'm starting off with Origami. I've had a little dabble at this kit. I've made this butterfly, and I think it was called a water lily, maybe. I have attempted those stars on the box, but me and my boyfriend cannot figure it out for the life of us. Yeah, that's kind of grubby, that origami. This kit is from the works. It was only £1. It wasn't on. I didn't buy 2 for £5. But I bought this for £1, just for a bit of fun, see if I liked it, and then decided to buy more paper because, you know, hoarding. But yeah, like I said, I've already tried the booklet in here. We can't figure out the stars. I sat there for a good hour trying to figure it out, and then gave up and asked the boyfriend to see where I was going wrong. But he had the same issue. So... But we're not doing anything in this booklet. We are doing a video that I found on Pinterest. We will link that, my Pinterest page, so you can go check that on the references. I saw this video and it looked so satisfying. I mean, I thought about it for days. So I had to create this video. But first of all, we need to sort the paper out. And we can't be having it all in mishmash order. Yeah, if you want to know, this is the book. I don't know whether the Works has this anymore. But I'm a huge Works fan, the Works fan, so all their little kits and whatever you can get from there. I get all my art supplies pretty much from there. But that's the butterfly. Well, it was the start of the butterfly. That's the rest of the butterfly. Which, they were all fine. They were all easy. And then this star. I don't know. It got a little hard. But yeah, we'll have another go at that at some point. This, like I say, is just a thing that I saw on Pinterest and couldn't stop thinking about, so I'm dragging you along with this to make this thing. I just got to measure this new paper because it's asking for, I think it was 15 centimetres by 15 centimetres for this project, so just checking that I got the right paper. So we're going to start with just 4. So I'm kind of looking at the tutorial at the same time, so bear with me on this one. Okay, so you're going to fold it in half. I'm trying to do it as neat as possible. Look. Then you're going to fold it in half again. And again. And Just checking the video. 1 second. You're gonna take half, fold it back. Same on the other side. And then you're going to just make sure that you're pressing it really tight and making sure you're getting it even. So then you're gonna unravel the thing. I'm just checking the video, making sure that I'm getting this right. Like I said, it will be linked below in the references if you want to go see it. But you're gonna unfold it, then you're gonna fold it the other way. Other way. So then you're gonna fold this in half. Which I didn't really want to press any of the creases out that I'd already done. Fold it in half again. Sorry, one side, fold in half, do it the same the other side. This is the first bit of paper. Once I've been through it, it'll be alright. It'll speed up a little bit. It was always this bit that I struggled with. This, once I'd folded it up and got sort of that effect, and then come back to this bit, I couldn't remember where I was meant to fold, so I had to keep checking it. But you've got that now, and you're just going to basically refold the first folds that you did. I don't know whether I'm explaining this good or not, but yeah, you're gonna, I want to say concertine it back up, but I don't know whether that's the word. It took me a second to figure out this next stage. He was basically making M's from it, but I couldn't figure out which side he was pulling. But you're going to go to the side that has the ends on it and basically pull them apart like this. So you've got that side, pull that apart, do the same on the other side. You see my struggle. I'm like, he does it so easy, I don't get it. The struggle is real. So you can see there, sort of made a V. So now I'm going to do the same to the other side to make this a W or an M, which mine came out like that. I realised that I needed to pull that part as well. This side, that's it. There we go. Push it back together. We're getting there. Well, my brain is like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, that's what you're going to get. And then you're just going to repeat that with the next 3 colours. Ta-da! Yeah, as you can see, I struggled on a few of them. Squished paper. It was trying to get them to the exact size as the one previous, if that makes sense. So you didn't want one M that had a huge gap and one that had a tiny gap. You had to get them to fit together basically. So, the next stage is to glue all these together. Doing a great job of gluing there. So, you're going to take that and another one and stick them together. That. Make sure they're sort of level. Because if you didn't have them the same size, then it wouldn't come out like this. But this is what we've been making. I gotta say, for all the time that I spent doing it, slightly disappointed. If you go watch that video, it was so satisfying to watch. This is not satisfying. I don't know what I did wrong. Or if I did do anything wrong, it could just be he's a professional and I'm not. But I did make a bigger one out of the newer paper. So in rainbow order, obviously. So now we're going to stick the ends together. And create a bigger one. Spoiler alert, it's still not satisfying. I spend a good like 5 minutes sat here going, I don't get it, what did I do wrong? Why was his so satisfying and mine's not? I mean, I was thinking about this project for days, that's how like, ooh, it was to me. And then I do it, and it's a great big... It's just not as satisfying, I don't know what I did wrong. I think, okay, let's try stretching out, see if that works. If that makes it any more satisfying. Nope. I mean, it's not like it took me forever, and it's not like it was painful to do or anything like that. Just had a go at it, had to do it. I figured out how to record it. Let us know what you think of this if you want to see more origami. I'd like to do more. If you want to see it, I'll drag you along with me. But go watch that video on Pinterest. Like I said, we'll link that below. Watch it and let me know if you think it's as satisfying as I found it to be. And then take a look at my disasters. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to leave this video behind and we're going to move on to the next one. But brace yourself. The next video is, again, another little thing. I don't know what it was. But this was pre-lighting, I believe. Like ring light. It's not too bad, I guess. But basically, for Christmas I got a pack of castle art pencils, which I already use, I just needed more. So we're just gonna do this and put them in my pencil box. I'm gonna show you my pencil box first though, because I designed it. So I bought some blank drawers, sanded them all down and decorated it myself. First thing I ever made over. This was very awkward to get in frame. Yeah, the top's like that. All my pencils in there. And I put these on the bottom so that it didn't stick to this box. You can see where the feet go. But this one's just got drips on it. I didn't want to go too crazy because it was my first project. These are my old pencils. I think they were like £15 off Amazon. But then I moved on to Castle Art, which I adore. The blending is awful on here. I tried so hard. But all that's kept on here is pen pots with pens in. Back to the Castle Art. So these are going straight in there once I'm done. But I figured that I'd show you everything inside first. So they give you a list of all the numbers. All the other stuff they do. We'll link their website below. I've bought my first set of Castle Art pencils from Amazon. And these ones I got on a Black Friday sale. And saved them for Christmas. They do this massive chart. But obviously it's for all their products. So their watercolour pencils and everything. But I do my own thing for that. This is a colour pencil tutorial. They give you a step-by-step guide on how to use the pencils. I was going to say if you want to see me do that, I'll do it. But at the same time, I can't draw that castle. maybe in the distant future. I might be able to. But they come in these nifty little trays with the elastic. I think these also come in, you can get them in a case. Maybe. I know I've seen it, because I contemplated it, but I went with the drawers. I just hit the camera, sorry. But it's a beautiful sight, is it not? The only thing that irritates me about pencils is they never come in rainbow order. So basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to swatch them. Get your head out the frame. I'm smelling them. I'm smelling my pencils. So I have like a colour grid that I keep on my desk when I'm colouring. Just so I don't have to keep testing each pencil. I mean, I know most of these pencils now off by heart, but this is the one that I had been using from the first set, but I'm upgrading myself to this one now. But I'm going to do sort of press hard and shade rather than just a line. So I'm going to colour and pop them into the drawers. Which means that my old pencils, the Amazon ones, are getting demoted to storage. Sorry! I have nothing against these Amazon pencils, they did me well. I got no issue with them for the price that they were. But I could definitely tell the difference from going from the Amazon ones to Castle Art. The vibrancy and the colours. I'm keeping these two pencils out because the orange that I have in the Castle Art, it's not a light enough orange sometimes, so we're going to keep those ones. So I'm just going to swatch these in these boxes and put them into their new home, basically. But some of them, yeah, I was just showing that the end of the pencil, you can't go by that sometimes. Because the end of number 8 is like super dark, but it comes out like a creamy yellow, like a creamy yellow orange. It's just not the same as the end. That's why I like to do this, because you can't judge a pencil by the end of it. But yeah, that's one tray pretty much done. Or is that 2 trays? Look at that. Look at those pencils. They're so beautiful. Let me know what pencils you use. Honestly, I was scared to take the step to castle art pencils because I was like, my art's not like their stuff that they show. But they are worth it. I don't know whether I'd go to anyone else, to be fair. Look how satisfying that is compared to what I was working with. Oh, so nice. I much prefer this newer one because I can see the shading. So I've pressed hard and just lightly skimmed it across. But yeah, that's the castle art pencils. This was a very random video. I keep the tins. I keep my overflow of pencils in there. And some overflow of pens as well. Get your hair out the frame. Ta-da! Just a few pens. And then the other box is filled with like markers. Yeah, like I said, we'll link Castle Art below. Their website. You can go check them out. I highly recommend these pencils. I don't know whether anyone else does, but I've had no issues with them. Even the breakage. There's barely any breakage. That was the issue that I had with the Amazon ones. They kept breaking and snapping and hitting me in the face. Yeah, weird video today. But if you enjoyed it, give it the thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye! Bye!